Welcome back to the channel, and thank you so much to the recent subscribers. I think there were like at least 2 of you recently. Thank you so much for being here. So it is surprise spur of the moment video time. This is very spur of the moment. I literally just watched a clip from Tucker Carlson, and I wasn't even fully paying attention. I was doing other stuff, but I just actually watched a part of it that featured a Black Lives Matter worker, I guess they call them, who was part of a protest or something like that, and I just saw him go up to this like nurse. She looked like she was a nurse or something, some type of healthcare worker, who was a white woman, and he's like, "Hi, sorry that I scared you, but I work for Black Lives Matter, and so you're." I think he said that her CEO asked him to be there or something like that. So shame on the CEO if that's true, because what I saw next literally made me feel sick to my stomach and so angry, like a righteous anger. And so this is my outlet when I feel that way. And this is where you get to hear my very raw thoughts, because it's Anna's thoughts and musical parodies. So I can't even believe that this is real and it's not a parody. It's like it's not processing in my mind. I'm pretty darn sure that it's real though, and I will find a link to put in the description. But he said that he's asking her to get on her knees and show solidarity, that she's sorry for her white privilege. And I'm really holding back saying swear words right now just in case it bothers some people, because that's just disgusting and so wrong, especially to do to just a random stranger. She looks like she was in the middle of her work day. She's a healthcare worker working hard. How dare he say such a thing to her, to anyone? I don't care about any race. You don't say that to a person, that they need to apologize for the way that they were born. So that just pisses me off. Black Lives Matter, I don't know what their deal is. They're just filled with hatred, and it's really sad. I pray for those people that they can be set free from that. But it's just disgusting, and I just had to share my thoughts on that. I mean, it's definitely not the first example of that type of racism that I've seen. It's all over the place lately, but that was just one of the worst things I've ever seen. It was just so disgusting. A man to a woman telling her to get on her knees because she needs to apologize to a stranger who fucking, startled her when she was in the middle of her workday, telling her she needs to get on her knees. Like, that's, I want to throw up right now. I can barely get those words out without, like, having a more visceral reaction. But how dare you, Black Lives Matter? You need to stop. You need to get hold of yourself and look in the mirror and just stop and think about what you're doing. It's not okay. Black Lives Matter needs to stop. All lives matter. And you need to stop being so self-centered and ridiculous. So I am very happy for Blexit and Candace Owens. She's one of my role models and heroines, along with the current White House press secretary. She's such an amazing, inspirational woman as well. Kaylee, I don't remember her last name right now, but she's super cool. Yeah, thank God for Candace Owens. Like, she's helping Black America see how oppressed they are by the Democratic Party, by convincing them that they are oppressed in general, and that they need to stay true to the Democratic Party, who likes to keep them in poverty so that they can collect taxes because they need to use it for social programs, all that. The Democratic plantation, the Stockholm Syndrome situation. Not saying that I don't think we should have any kind of social services. It's definitely necessary. Sometimes I've needed it. But it's just this cycle or they like to keep people dependent on the government because ultimately a lot of them want socialism. Anyways, so that was a little bit of a rabbit trail, but hopefully that made the video more interesting. I would love to know anybody's thoughts. Like, I'd really like to discuss things, so please leave comments if you'd like to. Please share if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you have not yet and you enjoyed the video. Push the thumbs up. Check out my product line, and the link will be in the description. And I will also leave my Facebook and Instagram usernames in case you're not following me on there and you want to. Thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful night, afternoon, morning, evening, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.